All right, in example 3, it asks us, is M a midpoint of segment AB? Explain your reasoning. So our vocabulary word here is midpoint. One thing that we need to remember about midpoint is that it is in the very middle of a segment, which means it splits a segment into two equal pieces. So, for example, if we had a segment that had a length of 10, the midpoint would divide that into two segments of 5. So it would split it in half. I think there's a couple different ways that you could determine whether M is the midpoint of segment AB. We know that the entire segment AB is 34, and we know that segment MB is 16. One option would be to use the segment addition postulate, and we could subtract 16 from 34, and then that would give us AM as 18. So then we could say no. 18 and 16 are not the same length. If M was the midpoint, they would have to be the same value. Your other option, I think, is to divide 34 in half, which is 17. So if M was the midpoint, A, B, M, right, where the whole thing is 34, then for M to be the midpoint, each piece would need to be 17. So M is not the midpoint of segment AB.